Zambia has taken a major step toward climate action, the signing of a nested emission reduction performance agreement between the Ministry of Green Economy and Environment and biocarbon partners. The agreement integrates the Luangwa Community Forests Project into the Eastern Province Jurisdictional Sustainable Landscape Program, strengthening transparency and benefit sharing in carbon trading. Speaking on behalf of Minister Mike Mposha, Permanent Secretary Dauti Chibamba said the program will deliver both environmental and economic benefits.
Today we witness not only the signing of the Nested Emission Reduction Performance Agreement, but the Sustainable Landscape Program that is going to also enhance our protection of the forests in order to generate more carbon credits. The Eastern Province Jurisdictional Sustainable Landscape Program is strategically positioned to generate an estimated 28.9 million tons of carbon credits, which will be sold to the World Bank and other global buyers. The revenue from these sales will be distributed according to the benefit sharing plan, 15% to government and the project implementation unit, 30% to private carbon project developers, and 55% to communities across the 56 chiefdoms in Eastern Province. This structure ensures that the largest share, which is about more than half, goes directly to rural communities whose stewardship of forests and natural resources make carbon credit generation possible. Your Royal Highnesses, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce that the Ministry has already secured $30 million from the World Bank for the purchase of 3 million tons of verified carbon credits under the Eastern Province Jurisdictional Sustainable Landscape Program.
World Bank Country Manager Akim Fox said the agreement strengthens Zambia's climate and development goals.
It is a real pleasure to join all of you today at this significant occasion that marks the signing of the second Nested Emission Reduction Performance Agreement under the Eastern Province Jurisdictional Sustainable Landscape Program between the Ministry of Green Economy and Environment and biocarbon partners. Today, with that, we're taking another bold step forward on our common joint commitment to sustainable development, environmental stewardship, and climate resilience in Eastern Province and across Zambia. The World Bank is supporting the government of Zambia with its first jurisdictional program, the Eastern Province Jurisdictional Sustainable Landscape Program, which we launched together in September 2024. Funding for this program comes from the Global Environmental Facility and the Biocarbon Fund Initiative for Sustainable Development, with contributions from Germany, Norway, Switzerland, the UK, and the US.
This moment reflects years of commitment, dialogue, and collaboration. My sincere thanks to the EP-JSLP team and the government of the Republic of Zambia for their leadership, coordination, and insight. Our journey together has not always been easy. Change seldom is, but any persistence on our part has always stemmed from a deep commitment to protect one of the world's most important forest landscapes and support the communities who steward it. Later on today, we will officially present the dummy ATM cards representing community payments to the 30 partnering chiefdoms under the LCFP Luangwa Community Forest Project. These payments will total just over $3 million. The verification period January 1 to December 31st, 2023.
Traditional leaders have welcomed the initiative, saying it is already improving livelihoods and protecting forests.
First, our deepest gratitude goes to the government of the Republic of Zambia, specifically to the Ministry of Green Economy and Environment. Your leadership in stewarding our nation's resources and today's ceremony carries profound significances. The first is the future of the promise, the signing of the Nerpa agreement. This is not merely a document, but a covenant to take care of our natural resources, a covenant of continued collaboration and a framework for scaling our impact and a beacon of hope for sustainable growth. The second is the presentation of this dummy check for the community payments for the period highlighted. This is not merely a financial transaction, but this represents real change on the ground, real people, real communities. And I'd like to mention that this is the fruits of our collective labor in protecting our forests.
The carbon agreement is expected to scale up conservation efforts while delivering long-term economic benefits to rural communities in Eastern Province. Katendi Moya, Revelation News.